And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Unai Simon claims it, and the danger passes. Fabian Ruiz, and it's Grimaldo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it...
He's given it away! Yamal! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
You look back on that goal.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri gets a foot in here. Pedri. That's been cut out, well played. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. It's a promising position. France are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And they can counter here. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Morata picks it up out wide. Saliba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rabiot. Fabian Ruiz. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. Camavinga. Olise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Tchouaméni. Tries to play it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now, can they get him away? Pedri just eases him off the ball. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chouameni. That's Rabiot. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Yamal. And it's Rabiot. Kubasi. Rodri. Mbappe. Pedro Porro. Morata is herring after that one. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that looks a decent ball. Lenormand cuts it out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He shifted it to the flank. Nico Williams. Chouameni, who's set up one goal so far.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rabiot. Oh, that's nice. And it's Camavinga. Fabian Ruiz is there to clear. Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Searching passes, but decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Spain get themselves into the lead. Camavinga looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's free. Yamal! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Rodri. Pedri. Rabiot. Dembele. Lenormand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nico Williams. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Morata, and he's away. Rabiot. Played out to the left flank. Now he's got space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Camavinga. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Grimaldo. And it's Pedri. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Camavinga. And the through ball. Olise has it out wide and in space. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Camavinga. Oh, shooting chance! Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Attention, changement.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rodri. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's Camavinga.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
You have to say that was It's Rabiot! That is decidedly lacking. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Fabian Ruiz. It's run loose here.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he's taking no chances there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ferran Torres. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Pauku. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons